Hello football fans. You're watching new channel Football Moments, so let's talk about some fresh news. In this video you'll find, Dortmund signed Bayern defender. Arsenal lost Nkunku hopes. Rangnick downplays Lingard rift. Klopp about Salah and Mane situation after African Cup and other news. Borussia Dortmund have announced that Bayern Munich defender Niklas Süle will join club on a free transfer in the summer. He has signed a 4-year deal. The centre-back, capped 37 times by Germany, has been with Bayern since 2017 and won 4 Bundesliga titles and a Champions League among other trophies. Talks over a new deal at the Allianz Arena broke down. The 26-year-old was linked with clubs in the Premier League and La Liga during the January window, but no move materialised. The Daily Mirror reports this could be some disappointing news for Chelsea. Manchester United interim boss Ralf Rangnick has played down suggestions of a rift between him and Jesse Lingard. The pair contradicted each other last week as they gave differing reasons for the player's absence for Friday's FA Cup loss to Middlesbrough. Rangnick had said Lingard requested some time off to clear up his mind, while the player said via social media that it was the club who told him to take some time out after United refused him a loan move prior to last week's transfer deadline. Then Rangnick tried to clear up the confusion as he spoke to media ahead of 4th-placed United's Premier League trip to Burnley, saying, "With regard to Jesse, I have a very good relationship with him. He knows that I would have been willing to let him go, at least until the issue with Mason Greenwood came up and all the other things I think we have spoken about. He mentioned some personal issues but, again, we have to look forward now. There were no problems whatsoever between myself and Jesse and vice versa. I'm happy to have him in the squad." Bruno Fernandes signed for Newcastle after being convinced the club can establish itself as a major force in world football. The 24-year-old Brazil international was also linked with Arsenal and Juventus before making his £35 million January switch from French side Lyon. But he opted for Tyneside and the project presented to him by Saudi-backed consortium. He said, "We are definitely going to be a club that is going to be a big power in world football. This is an historic club with a great tradition and a beautiful history. I have no doubts about my decision to come to Newcastle. I believe in the project, I believe in everything they spoke to me about and I am really happy to be a part of this project." Leipzig are insistent that Arsenal target Christopher Nkunku will be staying with the Bundesliga club, reports The Sun. The 24-year-old has scored 10 times in 24 league games in Germany so far this season, so he got on the radar of several giants. But the Gunners unlikely will get the player, as the Bulls have completely different plans. As you know, Egypt were beaten in a penalty shootout, but Liverpool forward Mohamed Salah could be in contention to face Leicester on Thursday only 4 days after losing the African Cup final to Senegal, Jurgen Klopp has confirmed. Sadio Mane, who scored the winning penalty, joined celebrations in the Senegalese capital Dakar on Monday, and will not return to England in time to play in Thursday's game. "Mo is now back, I spoke already to him. He is very disappointed of course, but looking forward to all the things coming up here now. I spoke to him and pretty much the first thing Mo told me was, I'm ready. Sadio flies out if it's possible on Wednesday night, so will arrive here on Thursday but he is, of course, then not involved in the Leicester game. It means the world to him, it means the world to his people, it means the world to Senegal and we respect it a lot and we would never consider to have called back him from there or whatever. Let them do what they do in the moment because they deserve it. They've had an incredibly intense time, so when he is back we will talk to him and we will see how we can use him," Klopp added. Liverpool have reportedly registered their interest in signing 2 players this summer as a contingency plan for Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian forward remains locked in talks with the Reds over a new deal. His current arrangement expires in summer 2023 and the 2 parties remain some distance apart. Indeed, Salah is reportedly seeking a deal worth around £400,000 a week, money that Liverpool are not prepared to meet. And with the player turning 30 in June, there remains some fears from a Liverpool perspective over how long he will remain at the absolute top. The Reds already illustrated their planning for the future with the January capture of Luis Diaz. And it seems the Colombian won't be the last of their attacking signings this year either. As per the Daily Mirror, Liverpool are exploring the possibility of recruiting Paulo Dybala. The Juventus star is a free agent himself this summer and looks a ready-made replacement for Salah. Calcio Mercato claims Juventus are planning a fresh meeting with Dybala and his agent this month to increase their offer to him. However, he could find a new home at Anfield, with reports claiming the Reds have registered their interest in his signing. He is not the only South American they are monitoring either. The Brazilian Rafinha has lit up the Premier League with Leeds, who are expecting big summer offers to come their way. That's all for now. If you prefer our video, be sure to subscribe, click the like button and write your comments.